Legendary time, Shadow Twerkers. This is Simone, and I'm back with another daily video. Let me turn this on. Today is October 8th, 2022. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I missed you. So, I had an intuitive message just this morning, honestly, when I woke up, and then I forgot it. So hopefully it'll come back to me. But in the meantime, we're going to see what's up for today. Let's see. Bruh, I've been trying not to have that much water on me, but okay. October 8th, 2022. October 8th, 2022. 2022. Full moon in Aries tomorrow, you guys. So if you can, definitely go outside and check it out wherever you are. Depending on where you are, it may start tonight, it may start tomorrow. So, just double check your location and see what's up. Get your moon water and everything ready. Charge up all your crystals and everything. Get all of that going. And yeah. What's our overall energy for today? What is our overall... Oh. Prince of Swords. Prince of Swords. I just heard, how do you feel? So somebody could be communicating with you, or somebody may be wanting to reach out with you and ask you how you feel. But that's weird, because I would expect that from like the Prince of Cups, but not really the Prince of Swords. So I feel like somebody is stepping out of their element. Oh shit, the Eight of Wands. Wow, there he is. I feel like somebody is stepping out of their element to communicate with you, or to express something to you, or wanting you to express something to them. Because then we have the Eight of Wands, which is about communication, fast communication, a lot of communication, or communication coming in quickly. And then we have the Ace of Cups, and then the Prince of, what's the name? The Prince of Cups, Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups. So I feel like this person stepping out of their element, or stepping outside of their comfort zone and showing a little bit more of their heart. Or this could be you, where you're stepping outside of your comfort zone a little bit and you're showing a little bit more of your heart, is bringing emotional fulfillment to you and the other person, or you and this group, and vice versa. Legendary time, Cali Eyes. Welcome to the live. Okay. Let's see. What else can I get with this? This Prince of Swords. Like he feels out of his element. Like, how do you feel? Somebody may feel out of place. Somebody may feel out of character, moving out of turn, speaking out of turn. I don't know, like this Prince of Swords, like, while he's about like fast communication and things moving quickly, also with the Eight of Wands, but I feel listening. Like, I feel like there's an importance, or an emphasis. I want to say that, emphasis. There's an emphasis on listening today to how somebody feels, or somebody is intently listening to how you feel, or what you're wanting to communicate, or what you're wanting to share. Something about feelings. I don't know. Let's pull some more cards. Let's see. Oh shit. Hey Wisteria, Legendary Time. Welcome to the live. Hey Kelly, Legendary Time. Welcome to the live. So far, y'all, our overall energy for the day, is this hair? Oh my god, my hair is the Prince of Swords. And although it's the Prince of Swords, I still feel the fucking, what's his name? God damn it, what is his name? The Prince of Cups. So I feel off of this energy, how do you feel? I don't feel like going back through that. So we're going to keep going. Okay. How does the day start today? me see. I thought someone stole one of my chickens, but spirit led me to her. Oh, damn. Well, I'm glad you found her. Damn. Not stole the chicken. Let me see. Oh, my God. Water. God damn. Water. Let me see. How does the day start today? The Four of Pentacles. So the day starts with somebody holding a grudge or holding on to something, holding on to a way of thinking, holding on to a way of feeling, holding on to a way of being. But I heard grudge, so I'm gonna just roll with the intuition and how it's rolling out. So somebody could have been holding a grudge, maybe holding a grudge, and want to know how you feel about them holding a grudge. Or vice versa. You want to know how they feel about you holding a grudge or not, like holding on to something that may have happened between you. And again, same energies. Like there are two people that are of different suits, and these are the same suits, the suit of swords and then the suit of cups. So I feel like somebody is more intellectual, somebody is more mental, like not mental like crazy, but mental like logic. Like it has to be logical, it has to be practical, it has to make sense type feeling with the Queen of Swords, Prince of Swords. And then there's another person that is more feeling, like I feel like, or intuitive is the word, more intuitive or more sensitive, where they're like, okay, well, I feel like. But then there's a quiet energy, so I feel like there's listening going on, either listening or somebody's not wanting to talk or vice versa. But let me see. The Seven of Cups. I feel like somebody feels a lot of different ways about you, or you could be feeling a lot of different ways about a person that you're needing to let go of, or you're wanting to let go of. But it almost feels like every time you try to let go of something, you start feeling a type of way, but then like your logical brain kicks in, or you'll start, like you'll rationalize with yourself, like, okay, well, I have to let this person, place, or thing go because this. And then, I don't know, you start feeling some type of way. But something is being held on to. I'm not going to, like, go too much into that. Wisteria says, legendary morning, everyone. Glad you found her. No, for real. Let me see. She was almost dog food. Yeah, we got to be careful with our animals near Halloween. Really? Near Halloween? What's today? The 8th. Okay, I don't hold grudges anymore. They can fester in their grudge or heal. I agree. Actually, I like that. That's actually a good point. Like kind of staying in it, thinking about it, or dwelling on it, or cups energy, healing, or feeling. Let's see. So that's how the day starts. What's the center of our focus for today? And if this is not you holding on to a grudge or holding on to something, it could be somebody holding on to like something pertaining you. But again, it's quiet, so I don't really feel like communication is happening between people. I feel like somebody is wanting to communicate and they want to know how you feel, but they haven't said anything. So let's see, what's the center of our attention? Especially black cats during Halloween. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Did y'all know, super side note, I don't know if this is every animal shelter, but a lot of animal shelters around Halloween, like, do black cats for half off. And I felt some type of way because they don't do that for any other cat. Like, any other, like, cat color or cat breed. But around Halloween, they're always trying to give away black cats for, like, I don't know, like, it's like a love-hate thing I have with that, because what the fuck, right? Or is it just me? Maybe I'm being too sensitive. I don't know. Let me see, especially black cats during Halloween month. I don't need my chickens being a sacrifice. Yeah, no. Hey, Marilia. Legendary Time. Welcome to the live. Let me see. What's the center of our attention today? Oh, shit. Damn, not how those two, I don't know if y'all saw that, but they like kind of split. Like one is on the floor and then we had a Six of Wands right here. Let me see. It's Six of Wands, Three of Pentacles. So the center of our attention is working together and being successful. So somebody's wanting to either work with you or like be back in union with you. Or you're wanting to be back in union with someone. Two of Cups. Like you want to be in somebody's good graces or they want to be in yours. Nine of Wands, but like they're tired of trying, or you may be tired of trying and throwing something away. So I feel like what could be thrown away is this grudge or whatever was being held on to when somebody knows how you feel or you know how they feel, and then both of y'all get to throw something away. Because then we got that Joker that's like throwing shit away. Like throwing shit away. Nine of Wands is also like a resilient kind of energy. So it's like both of y'all may be like broken and not confused. I never use broken and confused for Nine of Wands. Not confused. What's up with that? Well, fuck it. Going with it. Broken and confused. Broken and confused about this connection, or broken and confused about this situation, or whether or not you should let something go. But I feel like it does get let go, and then you guys can like at least be cordial. At least be cordial. At least be okay. Because I don't really see leaving. It's more of like letting go. Let me see. Marilia says, hi. Kelly says, actually, black cats are lucky. I think so, too. Y'all already know my babies are black, so. Both of them. Let me see. Wisteria says, that's actually surprising to me to hear, Tai, because our papers won't even allow free pets ads around Halloween because of animal sacrifice potential. Wow. Wow. That breaks my heart a little bit. That breaks my heart a little bit because it's like, I know these things like exist, but I'm not out here sacrificing animals. So it's like, it's not something I think about. You know what I'm saying? So to like hear it and then to think about it, it's just like, damn. Like I wonder, I don't even, nope. I am not going into that realm. I'm not going to do it. Marilia said, oh man, that's deep. I agree. All right. Let me see. How does the day end? How does the day end? The day ends with the Queen of Swords and the Nine of Cups. So the day ends with you or this person being happy or being emotionally fulfilled and seeing an opportunity in something. 334499. Shit. 3, 4, and 9 may be significant today. But it ends with somebody like seeing the opportunity and working with somebody or being with somebody and planning something together. Planning something stable together. I don't know. Kelly says, especially with the full moon coming soon, please keep your animals in. I already got the chicks on lockdown if I can't be out there. Wisteria says, I'm saying that I'm surprised that the shelters give animals for half off. Ours make it harder to get animals. That, when I checked that out, that was like, honestly, 10 years ago. I can't even say 10 years ago. How the fuck old am I? It's when I got loud. Like around the time I got loud, and that was like 2015, 2014, when I got loud, like my senior year in college. When the breeze blows through the house, y'all, the door slam. Okay, so don't be alarmed. But yeah, I don't like that. I don't like thinking about that. That's lowering my vibration. But I'm also in between, Wisteria says, but I'm also in between the Blair Witch area and Salem, Massachusetts. So Kelly said, Lau is old. Lau is old. Lau act like an old nigga. He really do. He do old nigga shit. Like, he sees something outside. You know how, like, older people, like, go to their window or sit on their porch and they just be looking like, what's going on? That's what he be doing to make me laugh. And I miss them. And I don't really want to think about that right now. So yeah. What's our advice for today? How do you feel? I don't want to talk about how I feel. Oh my God. The advice, Ten of Swords. The advice is to talk about how you feel. No matter how overwhelming it may be, or vice versa. Like, somebody may be wanting to communicate with you. Five of Cups. Focusing on the loss, or like shifting the focus from loss. So somebody could be focused on loss, or something that is lost, was lost, feel like they're losing, feel like they don't have access to. And this could be you. It could be a person, place, or thing. Yeah. The advice is to talk about it. The advice is to do something about it. Ace of Wands, Three of Swords, not Three of Swords, Ace of Wands, Three of Wands. Do something about it, and you may have to work with other people. Again, another 3. Work with other people, or take action with people on alleviating the stress of a situation or the overwhelm of the situation with the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords to me is also like instant manifestation. So something is instantly changing, or something is instantly being transformed. And it could very well be your communication, or this grudge, or how something that you've been holding on to, or grieving over, or feeling sad over. Let me see. Mysteria says, I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to bring your vibe down, lovely. No, you're good. You're legendary. Don't worry about it. Callie says, have you considered getting the cats and your decks and your board shipped to Jamaica? Bruh, do y'all know how much it costs to travel with a pet? Like, out of curiosity. That shit is not cheap. It's like last time I checked, it was out of my budget at that time, but it's definitely something I'm looking into. Like, they want you to do all kinds of shit. They want you to have your pets vaccinated and everything. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't really believe in that shit. Like, I don't want to inject my pets. Like, I don't want to inject my babies. Like, I don't want to do that. So it's like if I want them to travel, and I do, so I'm like on the fence about it. I'm trying to find loopholes, honestly. Really trying to find loopholes. But at the end of the day, as much as I'm going to be traveling, I'm like, should I give in? Should I just do it? Should I, like, I don't know. But before I left, I definitely wanted them to come. So it's like, I tried. I'm not going to beat myself up over it. And I do miss them, and I will be seeing them in 4 days now. So I leave Jamaica in 4 days. And my board. And I don't want that board that I have. The long board that I have, I'm probably going to sell that shit or something, or give it away or something, because while I love it, it's my first board. It carry a lot of energy that I don't want anymore. And then it's almost like I don't even want to give it away, because it's like a heartbreak energy, and we can talk about that in another, like a story time or something, whenever y'all want to do a story time. But yeah, like that my whole longboard, I love my longboard, I love longboarding, I love skating, but my board carries like heartbreak energy, and I don't want to keep it like that. Let me see. Kelly says, this sounds like the situation with my husband and I, or it could be my ex-lover. He's a Scorpio. Ooh. Wisteria says, I have gotten my pets shots, and I also vaccinated my children. They've all been healthy so far, if that helps anything. Yeah, nah, that don't help me. It's not for me. It's not for me. It's not for my babies. Like it's not for us. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that shit. Let me see. Humblebee, Anna, what's up? Legendary time. Welcome to the live. Kelly Eyes says, do you really need to go back? Yes. Yes, I do. I don't want to go back, but yes, I do. Wisteria says, understand entirely. Thank you. But thank you too for sharing. Like, I don't want to go that route. And I honestly don't like this reading. So I'm going to do another mini one because I don't like that. Let me see. Humblebee says, I lost track, but I'm here. I want to do another mini reading because I don't like that one. I don't like grudges. I don't like talking about fucking feelings and shit. But let's see. Let me breathe for a second. I am motherfucking legendary. I am a miracle. I am a light worker. I am love. I am health. I am wealth. I am abundance. I am kindness. I am joy. I am positivity. I am the solution to my problems. What is the new overall energy for today? Fuck that. Let me see. I don't like big pharma either. Bruh, I don't like talking about doctors. I don't like going to the hospital. Like everything about the fucking hospital industry is just what the fuck. Like it's literally all based off of keeping people sick. It's all based off of putting in your psyche that you can't make it, you can't do it. Something is wrong, pay us to fix it. Like, no, I have affirmations. No, I have home remedies. No, I have things from my ancestors that they know how to deal with the shit and zero to 100 real quick. I don't need to do all the extra shit. I don't need to get fucking vaccinated for a fake ass bruh. Y'all don't want to get me started on corona because it's gonna hurt a lot of people's feelings, and I don't even want to do that. Like, it's like I don't want to do it, but what's understood don't gotta be explained. So I feel like for the people that know, you know. That whole thing was a mass attack, and a lot of people gave in. Like, look at it, think about it. Like, they attacked us with so much psychic energy that a lot of people could not handle it. A lot of people died from corona because they made themselves believe that they were sick. They made themselves believe that they were at dis-ease. And people started claiming that shit. That's the worst thing you could ever do for yourself, especially if you're dealing with a health issue, is to claim a dis-ease. Why would you claim that? Like, I can't speak for everybody. Because everybody has their thing. Like, I was talking to some girl that was like, I have lupus, leukemia, fucking something. And I was like, look, don't talk to me about that. Respectfully. Because if you're going to talk to me about a sickness or a dis-ease, you better be putting some positive affirmations into that shit when you talk to me. You better be speaking the health into you when you talk to me, because I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear your dis-ease. I don't want to hear the thing that you keep telling yourself that you have, and you keep believing and conditioning yourself and researching and researching and researching and feeding that shit into your spirit. I don't want to hear that shit. People literally make me sick with that shit. Literally. Again, not trying to be a dick. I'm not for everybody. Fuck it. If you want to be one of those people that stay in the fucking health industry and be like, oh, I have this and I have this and I have a headache and I have sadness. Not sadness. Sadness isn't the goddamn disease. Or is it? Could be. I don't know. Get the step in. Legendary time. What's up, girl? Welcome to the live. Let me see. COVID is 100% man-made, and you can get rid of lupus. You can get rid of everything. You can get rid of cancer. You can get rid of AIDS. You can get rid of like terrible eyesight. I'm working on mine as we speak, and I gotta keep conditioning myself. Keep conditioning myself because I'm so used to all my life. For me, for example, just so that y'all know that I'm not immune from the shit. I have my shit that I work on too. My eyesight when I was younger was terrible. Okay, it was terrible. I would read in the dark all the time. I would sit in front of the fucking TV like this. What is this? Oh my God, is that a pimple? It's a pimple. Damn. I would sit in front of the TV like this. My eyes got fucked up. But now knowing what I know, and for those of you that read The Secret, y'all know too, that there's a story of I think it's a man. I want to say it's a man. I'm going to just say it's a man. Who cured his own eyesight through his thoughts in 3 days. You cured your own eyesight with your thoughts in 3 days? Somebody marinate on that. Somebody marinate on that. Matter of fact, shout out Marilia. Okay, Marilia got over cancer, bro. Like, what? It's possible. Like, it's possible. And I can't sit around people that think that it's not. I can't sit around people that want to sit in that shit. I can't do it. I'm not going to say I can't do it. I can do whatever I want. I will not. I will not. Let me see. Marilia says, oh my God, strangely enough, my friend just called me to put a pic of this tuxedo cat on and lost and found site. Oh no, that just came to her door. Wow. Let's all see is NC North Carolina. Let's all see NC a vibe out that ours get reunited. I'm not sure what that means. Wisteria says, I haven't been personally in years now. I agree. Send out a vibe. Okay, let me go back. Let's all send out a vibe that ours get reunited. Yes, Ashe. Won't hurt minds. I already know. My family all got vaccinated. I refused. That's what I'm saying. Like, it broke my heart. I'm not gonna lie. The people that got vaccinated in my life, I moved away from them. That's low vibration. And again, y'all might not want to hear me talk about that shit, but that's my fucking opinion. And I'm sticking to it because I know what I know. That's low vibration. I can't be around you. Let me see. God damn it. I'm trying to read these comments. My family all got vaccinated. I refuse. Okay, I read that. Kelly says a lot more are going to die from the vaccine. Right. Matter of fact, who's seen the movie Divergent? That's one of my favorite movies. If you saw the movie Divergent, I feel like, without spoiling it too much, that's like the perfect way to militarize people without them knowing, is to keep injecting them with things, to keep making them think and believe certain things to a point where they could flip you like a fucking switch. And half the time, people have no control over their thoughts. The average person has no control over their thoughts. The average person thinks that their thoughts just come to them, and then that's just is, and that's not true. You get to transmute those thoughts. You get to change those thoughts. You get to move those thoughts around and to make them work for you. But everybody with this fucking victim mentality feels like everything is happening to them. Can't be around you. Wisteria says, my father and uncle passed from the pandemic. Exactly. And it's really sad. Like, don't get me wrong, the shit is sad. But I still at the same time don't really have no sympathy, because it's like, raise your vibration. Like, we gotta take responsibility. We gotta hold other people accountable to these energies. Like, get hip to the shit. Stop believing everything that people tell you. Like, people have to understand and like trust themselves. But again, there's no inner dialogue going on, so they can't hear themselves. Let me see. Humblebee says, we have neighborhoods died from respiratory problems. I get sick too. I can only say that it's different from a common flu. That's why it's important to get away from people that are sick, because I don't understand when people don't understand that sickness is a vibration. Dis-ease is a vibration. It's a thought. It's a seed that gets planted in your spirit and your psyche that grows. For example, I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna be talking all fucking day. I'm not gonna do it. Let me see. Kelly says, what did he do? Where's the recipe? What, for the guy in The Secret that cured his shit in 3 days? When I say meditate, I be telling everybody all the time, meditate. Get inside yourself, reprogram yourself, refeed yourself. I'm not gonna lie, I've been trying it a little bit here and there, and as much as I can. And I try to have people around me to hold me accountable. So shout out Yanni, actually, low key, because every time I did kind of like slip up around her, she would correct me, and I appreciate that. Because like, I would say things like I was nearsighted, right? So meaning, for those of you that do not know, means that I could not see far away, right? So like close to me, I could see, but at a distance, my vision was like blah, 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 blah. Right now, it's healed. It was healing, and now it's healed. We got to speak different. See what I just did there? I know it was a little bit confusing. I know sometimes people kind of get frustrated with me for talking the way that I do, but then they wonder how I do what I do. Like, I'm like, it's in your face. It's words. Words are spells. What spells are you casting on your life? But yeah, like, it's easier for some people than it is for others, but it's like, it's a thing. And I feel like, if I'm not mistaken, I gotta recheck into the story, but if I'm not mistaken, that particular person spent 3 whole days like focusing his energy, focusing his thoughts on his eyesight being perfect or being healed. And he did it. Like, I mean, think about anything that you put your focus on. It comes to pass. It comes true. Like, we know how manifestation works, y'all. Like, it's not rocket science. Like, it's just what are you focusing on? What is your energy being put into? Miralia, yes. Survivor, blessed be, yes. Shout out fucking Miralia, y'all. That shit is so inspirational to me, because so many people give up. So many people give up. Like, I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm not trying to sound heartless, but at the same time, I don't care, because it is what it is. Like, so many people give up. Like, my grandma is one, and that shit breaks my heart, but it is what it is. Like, I can't think better for you. I can't think health thoughts for you. I can't, can't do that for you. I can want it for you. I can put it in your face. I can give you all the tools you need, but I can't do that work. Everybody don't want to do the work. Matter of fact, super side note, one of my favorite motivational speakers, right? He told people to, I forgot what the fuck he said. He was like, write down a list of things that are like stopping you, or that's been heavy on your mind. Something like that. Something being heavy on your mind. And at the top of 60% of the people's papers, they put suicide. like, you know what I'm saying? It was like suicide, and then like all this other stuff that they would want to do. It was like the top things that are like bothering you, or that you want to do right now. And a lot of people said suicide. Matter of fact, I'm going to have to find that interview, and I'm going to put it in the story, because that shit was wild. But the majority of people said suicide. And then he was like, bro, if you're going to put suicide at the top of your list, you might as well just stop writing. You might as well just put your pencil down and just go home. Because like, if the first thing you want to do when you wake up is kill yourself, what the fuck? Something's wrong. Something is wrong. Like how you going to put something else like, oh, well, I want to go skydiving and stuff like all the way down a list. But the first thing you want to do is kill yourself. If you kill yourself, everything else is obsolete. And then when you think about it, so many people put out so much death energy. Like, it's inevitable that they die. Like, of course they die. Look at what they're thinking. Let me let it go. Let me let it go. And it says the thing that really helps was to keep open windows and doors. It is easy for us. We live in the fields. I got the vaccine after only one shot. I can't do that. I will not do that. We keep the doors open here too. We're not in the fields, but it's like, how would I explain this? It's like a field across the street though, so I guess we in the fields because we got like mad trees in our yard. Let me see. Wisteria says, I can't move away from my daughter. She's under 18 and insisted that she get the vaccine because she's high risk and wouldn't listen to me saying that I didn't want her to be vaccinated. Well, at the end of the day, like I said, we make our own decisions. And that is what it is. You can't change people's thoughts. Only they can do that for themselves. But to me, again, I don't care. It's still low vibration. So that tells me that something is going on. Like, what? You have to ask her questions. What makes you think you're high risk? What is in your head that makes you believe that this disease will let me break it down so people can hear the spells. That this what's the word for the prefix? It's a prefix. The prefix dis, not good. Matter of fact, oh, it works. If y'all can still hear me, that's lit. Somebody look up the prefix dis. What does dis mean? Dis. Dis-ease. Break up these words, y'all. Break up these words. Okay? Why does she feel like this dis-ease affects her? Something going on within this making her feel that way. And you have to get to the root of that problem. And a lot of times it's a negative energy like fear, worry, stress, lack, anxiety, depression. Like we know these things, but we have to get to the root of these issues, because once you get to the root, and even if some people are vaccinated, I still believe that you could transmute energy, but you have to believe that you could do it. You have to believe, because there's margin for error in life, okay? Margin for error. We're supposed to make mistakes. So even when you do, there's still room for you to transmute energy or to change your circumstances, but you can only change it through your thoughts. So if you keep thinking that you need blah, 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 blah to take care of you, then you're going to keep needing blah, 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 blah. For example, in my case, people keep telling me, get glasses. You can't see. Oh, your eyesight is terrible. Oh, you can't see that? It's right there. And then it's like all the inner work I'm trying to do on myself where I'm like, I can see. But then the people around me are like, oh, well, no, you can't see. You can't do it. Like, how did you not see that? Blah, blah, blah. Like, you know what I'm saying? It'd be little shit. Add up. Get glasses. I'm going to get you some glasses. You're going to get me some glasses and they're going to be in the goddamn trash, respectfully. Because I am determined to fix my own eyesight. And I feel like it's working. I really do. I can see. I've been starting to see fucking birds and reptiles and shit high in the trees. I couldn't do that before. So I know the shit is working. But that's a whole different story. Humblebee says, I have known every kind of people, persons with great humor and aura, and get sick out of the blue. It's true. Life will test you. Life will test you. And even when you do feel a dis-ease, I don't know if y'all do this, but I started looking at the spiritual meaning of certain things. Like when my nose start itching, or my ears start ringing, or I get a headache, or I get a stomach ache. Like, what does the spiritual meaning of these things mean? Because your body will always tell you when something is wrong. When something is wrong. So, but we gotta listen to those signs. But it's like, instead, like when people get headaches or stomach aches and stuff, they go to a doctor for them to be like, this is what's wrong with you. Let me give you this medication, as opposed to what's really going on with me. Like, what is really causing this thing? What is really causing me to manifest dis-ease within my body? Let me see. Wisteria says, but some people planned to leave then before they came. Remember that too. That's true. That's true. And again, we got to get away from those people, because I don't know about everybody else, but I came to Earth to live. Okay? I came to Earth to live. I didn't come here to just fucking quit because shit didn't look like it was going my way. Y'all see how shit don't look like it goes my way all the time. But guess what? In the end, I always get what I want. Always. And I always will. So, it don't matter what come against me. It don't matter what come up. No matter what, by any means necessary. That's what that means. No matter what comes up, no matter what the circumstances, I get what I want, period. I get what I want, period. Let me see. Anna says, and people that are, as we said here, bad as bad grass, give bad vibes and everything, and they live long. What did the reading say? I'm gonna have to do another reading, because basically the reading was like, how do you feel? How do you feel? And I feel like somebody's stepping out of their element. So it could be you stepping out of your element, or somebody else stepping out of their element to communicate how they feel to you about a grudge that was held, or something that was held on to. I heard the word grudge. It doesn't have to be a grudge. It could literally be anything that was held on to. It could be like, I just heard the word heirloom. I don't know where that came from. But it could be an object, it could be a person, it could be a concept. It could literally be anything that somebody held on to, that they want to know how you feel about it. And then at the end of the day, there is reconciliation, or at the end of the day, you are happy with what was communicated, or you're happy with what was said. Let me see. But for people who have bad vibes and they live long, who's heard? I don't know how the phrases go, but it's something along the lines of, I would rather live like a short, fulfilled life, than a long, miserable life. A long, miserable life is torture. Okay, so while these people may be living long, they're tortured. They're torturing themselves. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Fucking bad vibes. Look at them. And you don't think that energy comes back to them? Of course it comes back to them. They're torturing themselves. I would rather, again, live a fulfilled, short life than a long, miserable life. But that's if I had to choose between the two. I'm not choosing either one of those, okay? I want to live a long time. I am living a long time, and I am living a fulfilled life. That's my life. So I can't speak for everybody else, though. Sexy Boricua. Legendary Ty, welcome to the live. Let me see. Humble P says, I was the most healthy in my family, walking every morning, reading. I was very, very happy back then. And you are very, very happy now. Just so that we're both clear. See, Humble, Legendary Time, welcome to the live. Hola, ¿cómo está? Missed you too. I don't know how to say I missed you. I heard Echo de Menos. I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure. What does that mean? Somebody tell me. Who speaks Spanish? A lot of y'all speak Spanish in here. What is Echo de Menos? Let me see. Missed y'all. Missed you too, bro. It's good to see you. Let me see. Humblebee says, my father is very strong, but the years brings health problems. I think is inevitable, but not necessarily bad. We get stronger after that. Years do bring more quote unquote health issues, but again, I see older people, especially here in Jamaica. I see older people a lot that are, and Humblebee, your dad is one of them. Shit, you said your boy is 85, right? Like 88, 5. He looked good for 85. Okay, 85. Like, he looks good. Okay. Thank you. But yeah. I feel like it's the same concept though. It doesn't matter how old you are. Like, while you may be more challenged in that area, it's still up to you to do what you know you need to do to take care of your health or to take care of your vessel or your body. Eat good, think good, be good. Surround yourself with good energy. Exercise, work your body. A lot of older people stop working their body. Like, why do you think that they made shit like retirement? We're not really supposed to retire. You're supposed to have something that fulfills you, that will keep your body going, will keep your body moving, okay? And that's part of health, is you have to use your body. Like, older people, especially in America, get conditioned to stop using their body, and then they wonder why it deteriorates. Like, of course, it's, look at anything that you have around you that you just stop using. It looked dusty, it looked crusty, it looked old, it looked broken, it looked battered. Like, you know what I'm saying? It looked left behind. Like, what the fuck do you think happens to your body if you just sit on it all day? Come on, y'all. It's not rocket science. Kelly said, a secret. Humblebee says, like a cut in the flesh, it heals. But we live in a world where the artificial mess and where the artificial mess with the natural, and even the live is stronger. I miss you. Te Estrano. So what is Echo de Menos? Can I see your phone for a second? Just for a second to look up something. Where you going? You going out? Mm-hmm. Okay. Can you pull up the internet? Okay, never mind.
Yes, fine.
Huh?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Let me see. Let me look this up. Because I can't keep saying this. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I don't even know if this is Spanish. Te echa. Oh, it does. It does. Echo de menos. I miss. So it's te echo de menos. I miss you. Right? Because te is you, right? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. You look cute. Let me see. All right, so that's all y'all's comments. So now I want to do another quick reading, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, and do a 5-minute reading because I don't like the first one. Let me see. Te extraño. I miss you. Okay. October 8th again. October 8th, part 2. October 8th, part 2. Not the same fucking card. Well, literally just got the same card for the overall energy. And I know y'all saw me shuffling these cards. Okay, but now we got the 8 of Pentacles too. So work on your communication, or work on how you feel, or work on transmuting this lost energy or this lack energy or your focus. Like, work on shifting your focus to things that you want or things that bring you fulfillment. Focus on things that make me happy. Okay. So much easier said than done sometimes. The day starts with the Queen of Wands. Center of our attention, the Ten of Wands. How does the day end? This is the same fucking thing. I can't believe this shit. I almost want to throw these cards. Same thing said in a different way. How the day starts, the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, the day starts with... I like the Queen of Wands. The day starts with feeling sexy. Always say feeling sexy with the Queen of Wands. Like feeling sexy, feeling inspired, being inspiring. Taking action on things. There could be a lot that you're taking action on, or a lot that you're communicating, or a lot that you're sharing, a lot that you're doing, and it's changing how you feel or changing how other people feel quickly. Another 10, so it's like something is instantly changing, or people are instantly changing how they feel about you, or you're instantly changing how you feel about another person based on how they feel, or how they communicate what they feel. Or you could be actively working on somebody's communication, or actively working on your thoughts, or actively working on how you feel about situations. Literally everything we just talked about in this last hour, like everything that we say, I sort of gotta say this every day, but the repetition is key. So the more that you focus on changing your thoughts, because there are so many thoughts that we have to change and transmute that we don't even know that we have until we think them. And it's like you have to monitor that. So taking not only monitoring your thoughts, but now with the Queen of Wands, taking action on new thoughts and taking a lot of action, and that ultimately changing how you feel about situations and circumstances, because now you're experiencing new things. What's the advice? Oh, damn. And there we go. The advice. Feel different. Ace of Cups. Feel different. Think different. Look different. Be different. Be different. So I'm going to just leave that there. That just is what it is. I tried to change the shit. I tried to change it, but it just is. Let's see. Humble says, actively working on my thoughts because it's been a struggle. Shawty is tired. And that's pretty much what we got in the first reading, too. We got the 9 of Wands, though, instead of the 10 of Wands. So there is, resilience with this struggle, though. So I feel you. I feel like, personally, I'm tired of saying the same thing. But, again, I need this as much as everybody else, for real, because the way my thoughts be moving. And then, like I said, sometimes it may not even be you. Sometimes you may be operating at a higher vibration for yourself, but then there will be people around you. That's why environment is important. You have to surround yourself with people that think like you. Otherwise, it's contaminating your energy, it's lowering your vibration, it's shifting your focus away from whatever it is that you're supposed to be focusing on to bring into existence. You know what I'm saying? Marilia says, I may be way off here and learning, but wouldn't the cards be the same because the universe sees your wisdom and being to send this message? That universe kind of telling you the message will always be the same. Does that make sense? I agree. It's like the same thing said in many different ways over many different circumstances, many different timelines, many different people. But life I want to say, I hope I say this right. Life is cyclic. I think it's cyclic. I hope I'm saying it right. But it basically means that life moves in cycles. And that's why in tarot you see the World card to end everything. And then the Fool is the number 0, which is representative of a cycle. Something moving in a circle. Something that keeps happening over and over and over. And it's either you get better. You get better at taking care of the thing. Or you get better at doing the thing. Or you get worse. Or you get stuck. And you don't know how to even move within the cycle. And that's kind of bad. But that's a whole different story. Universe chose you. I feel like the universe chose us. Because I feel like I know who I am. I'm learning who I am. Okay, I'm learning more about my powers more and more and more every day. I feel like the fact that y'all are drawn to me, if y'all feel like I'm chosen to me, that translates as you are chosen too, if that makes sense, because we attract what we are. So if you feel like I'm chosen, again, you chosen too. You may be chosen in a different realm or in a different way, but you are also chosen. You are also powerful. You are also a leader and a light worker. You know what I'm saying? We are just learning from each other. We are exchanging information and energy with each other in order to level up ourselves or to continue to grow. So that's what I have for us today. Everybody know what to do. These thoughts gonna come up. These thoughts gonna keep coming up. And every time they come up, transmute the energy, change the energy, change the story, shift the pattern, like change it, and make sure that it's something that you want when you send it back out. So again, for example, I use my eyesight, so I'm gonna use my eyesight again. If people around me are saying, Tayi, you can't see, I have to tell myself every time somebody says or even alludes to me having terrible vision, whether they realize it or not, they are speaking death into my sight. Speaking death into my sight. I have to be the one to transmute that energy because they're not going to do it for me. So it's like they're going to put that energy on you, or your situation, your circumstances, your environment is going to put energy on you that you have to change and transmute within yourself. You can't believe what they say. Old me believed it. Old me was like,